What's going on, everyone? Donovan here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. I started this channel and I never really talked about my first book, Worldly Passions, and it's a poetry journal that I wrote a while back, and had the opportunity to publish it 11 years ago. 11 years ago, and I wanted to talk about it some. As you see, I got the little cover concept here of the world and a white cover. This isn't the actual cover concept I wanted to do. Trying to find an artist at the time to kind of articulate what I wanted to put down as far as illustration. You know, hey, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard to find something like that, artist like that. But I wanted to talk about this book because, like I said, it was just a blessing to publish it 11 years ago, and I wanted to talk more about it because for me, getting it published was a big deal, self-published, because I've been writing poetry expression for about 34 years now, and it's hard to believe I've written it for that long, but it's just kind of something that I believe came to me, was presented to me, like I mentioned in one of my life pages about Miss Gordon, and just bringing it to my attention, but also how just after high school, really just to express myself and some things I was going through, how it really hit me. And with this book, let me read my notes here. The theme of the book, Worldly Passions, is basically when I originally wrote the book, my passion at the time was about getting married, about, finding a mate, getting married, having family, things on that nature. But I also have in the book about the conflict, the frustration, and many other things, poems that reflect that, the innocence, the frustration, admiration, temptation, and just really living in this world, how you can have many ambitions, you got many passions that you want to pursue and do, but I was just really learning that without God, it's really a passion can lead you down so many roads that you don't need to go. But with God, you can kind of get through it and manage it and are in the right way. But some of the poems in this book, I'll give you some of the titles, kind of give you an idea what I mean by innocence, frustration, admiration, temptation, also patience. One of the poems is called A Million Years, and I'm not going to give away what that's about, but it's definitely a poem about patience and, a passion that I was waiting for at the time. Also, this poem called To Raise a Family. I have two favorite poems in this book that if you read them, you'll definitely, it's depending on who you are and where you come from, you'll definitely connect with them. One's called On the Video, and the other one is called Spit. And you read those two, you'll get what they mean. But I also have a poem called Have the Right Balls, one called Success, and one called Lollipop. Just kind of giving you an idea of what poems are in the book. The original journal had 27 poems in it. This book, the published one, has 44 because at the time, when I first wrote it, I was pursuing one passion, but publishing book, I was pursuing another passion. I was married 10 years plus at the time of the book's publication, but I was pursuing something else. I was pursuing another passion of mine, and still really kind of pursuing it today. What it's kind of turned out to be, but I talk about that in the book a little bit. It's mainly me talking in poetry and expression, All my books have a theme to them. And this one, like I said, is just really pursuing your passions and putting God at the forefront of it. So guys, that's my book. That's what it's about. It's called Worldly Passions. It's the first book I self-published 11 years ago. And this is not definitely the first, because I've written before it. This is the first book being published, and it's not going to be the last. Give you details on a new book coming up soon, but I'm also going to be publishing a lot of my old stuff. A lot of the stuff I wrote before I became a Christian, so it's going to be raw. It's going to be kind of actual facts and actual expressions and stuff. It's not going to be edited, not going to be sugar coated. It's pretty much going to be the raw journal. But look out for that. But I also have an announcement to make about the new book coming up as well. But that's it, guys. We're talking about this one in this video. Worldly Passions. You want to check it out? You can find it on Amazon.com, or you can find it on rosedogbooks.com. Either way, you can find it in an ebook, paperback form. But check it out. Donovan out. Peace.